All right, guys, Miyamoto Musashi's The Book of Five Rings. This is still the Book of Fire. This one is called The Second Control of the Enemy. The Book of Fire, The Second Control of the Enemy. Do not let the enemy overwhelm you with his apparent strength and technique. You must remain calm at all times. In this way, you can control the attack. So right here, you must remain calm at all times. In this way, you can control the attack. At least you can see something coming, right? You're being calm. When the attack comes, be sure to misdirect the aim of the enemy. As an example, feint left and strike from the right. The other way is to sense the attack and at the very moment of the enemy's movement, charge in with great strength, power, and resolve. Great strength, power, determination, resolve. With a decision to defeat the enemy, right? He always goes back to that. So do not let the enemy overwhelm you with his apparent strength and technique. Do not let the enemy overwhelm you with his apparent strength and technique. You must remain calm at all times. In this way, you can control the attack. When the attack comes, be sure to misdirect the aim of the enemy. It's like in a fight, if somebody's coming to attack you, I've seen it a lot watching fights online, professional fights, not just some street fights, but even street fights, where a guy seems courageous, right? He's attacking you, he's swinging his arms with no technique, and you see a guy be very calm, and he's kind of letting the guy make the first move, and you see him with his hands up protecting himself, and he might slip a punch and just come a one punch of technique where you could just tell the difference of someone who knows what they're doing versus somebody just, you know, they might seem to have resolve. They resolve to be courageous and just they're overwhelming you, but again, not with the proper technique. You could just tell they're unprepared. So that's what I envision right here. Do not let the enemy overwhelm you with his apparent strength and technique. You must remain calm at all times. In this way, you can control the attack. When the attack comes, be sure to misdirect the aim of the enemy. As an example, feint left. Pretend you're gonna strike with your left hand. Get him to move to the right, and then go hit him on the right. That's why you pretend you're gonna, and that's why it works. Like you throw a jab to the left side of his body, he might duck down, then you come with the uppercut or a right hook. So you feint left and strike from the right. That's how you misdirect him. The other way is to sense the attack. So one, he said he must remain calm, right. So I said first, be sure to misdirect him. That's number one. Misdirect him by, maybe throwing the jab out there and striking, get him to open up, throw a jab to his head, bring his hands up, hit him in the body. Just misdirect his attack. But the other way is to sense the attack. Kind of anticipate what he's going to do. Sense the attack. And at the very moment of the enemy's movement, charge in with great strength, power, and resolve. Like, okay, I'm sensing he's gonna strike. Let me step back out of range. And as he reaches to try to get me, I step back and then I come with an uppercut. Or I step to the side, get a different angle, and then hit him. So you misdirect his attack, right? First, he's saying you remain calm. Remain calm. If he's just coming all crazy, trying to you remain calm, protect yourself first, right? Remain calm at all times. That's where you can control the attack. And that's defensively. And then be sure to misdirect them. So once you protect yourself first, because he's like, either way, it's probably even if he is experienced, he's gonna come in and you can just tell right away, okay, looks like he knows what he's doing. Let me just cover up. Let me eat these punches, right? Let me eat this attack. It also depends what sort of combat this is, right? But I'm just assuming we're in a fist fight. So hands up, let him do his thing, and say, all right, now it's my turn, right? And then you have that resolve and use his strategy, misdirect him, get him to open up, and if not, anticipate his attack. So yeah, it's very interesting. Mm. It's good. It's really good.